To game or not to game? That is a question. Hello everybody, today I'm playing the game you requested with 2 votes, which is amazing. Europa Universalis 4, which is a grand strategy game, I believe they call it, by Paradox. My friend's messaging me. I won't message him back because I just paused the video and I stopped the video completely while messaging him, which was an accident. But I'm going to be playing as Denmark. As you can see, I've done like a test game, hardly 10 years into the game. So yeah, I'll be trying to show you the basics of this game, and I'll be playing from 1414, from 58 AD all the way to the present day. Now, background of Denmark. It's in a personal union, which means it's not a vassal, which means that vassals are under complete control, but personal unions have a bit more control. With Sweden and Norway, basically the rest of Scandinavia. The Sami tribe, I think is a tribe, isn't under control for me. Holstein, however you want to pronounce it, is a vassal, who I believe I can annex in 54. Should be good. Military access stuff, that's all cool. We're not the most powerful nation in Europe yet. Of course, we don't know that America's here, so hopefully we can do some colonization. But yeah, I think we should just get straight into it. I'll show you the game, tell you how to do it and stuff. Yeah, let's go. Skip to when we're there. And cut! Okay, we're back after about a minute of loading. So yeah, as we can see, this fog is called Fog of War if you've never played a strategy game. So you can't see beyond this. I normally have it off, but for it to be a bit more interesting for a YouTube series. As you can see, we can see in Sweden, Norway and Holstein's land, and a bit of land around it, because there are vassals, we can see through them. We need to choose our rivals first off, and I think we're going to choose the Teutonic Order, who occupy Neumark and this area here, which is Prussia. It's somewhere in Poland nowadays. We're going to rival them. And what rivals are, if they give you more score up here, if you beat them in battles and stuff. You kind of need them. Who else? Novgorod. Excuse me. Don't know what happened there. Dear, what's happening to me? Novgorod's an easy opponent. Plus, they're next to Sweden and Norway. Modern Norway as well, so I think we'll. Then again, I don't want to get into affairs with Muscovy and stuff. So, well, we don't need to. Let's go for Novgorod as well. I believe we only need 2. Yeah, so that's going to go away now. Too many diplomatic relations. Oh well. We're making a good bit of money, although I think that goes down. Next thing is Liberty's Desire, which is how much a country wants to break away from a country. Because I lead a personal union with Sweden, and this will all be very confusing for the first episode, but as we go on, it'll be better. I need my phone to do a timer actually. Oh well. The first episode can be a bit longer. Sweden and Norway, quite powerful together actually, and I'm the most powerful, including Holstein. They're not very good. But right off the bat, we need some more troops just in case. I think we don't have that much money. We're going to get 1 infantry, actually just 2. And of course, with Denmark, a lot of being an island nation, we need some ships. So I think we'll get some cogs, which are the transport ships. We'll get 3. How many have we got already? Okay, so we have 6 already with 3 galleys, so we'll get 1 more and 2 more galleys. This should be good. Yeah. There we go. So we kind of run out of money right now. which isn't the best, I must admit. Now we need a mission. Yeah, this is really confusing, I can see. I'm not the best at explaining stuff, but I will. What shall we get? We can't get that, that's too many nations to deal with. Papal relations. I never pay attention to religious stuff in this game. Create a proper fleet, let's get that. Which will give us shipbuilding time, minus 15%, that's pretty good. Naval maintenance, which is also quite good. And we need 75% of our force limit. And let me just show you. Force limit's down here. And if you go above your force limit, say if I had 15 troops, it's gonna cost me in ducats, which is the money up here. So we need 75%, which is approximately 17 when I did my run through. So yeah, we're gonna need one more. Can't get that yet, but we can get it over time. That's okay. And now if we just, I'm using the space bar to pause it, which is always good. And up here, as you can see, we have the time. So the more red bars filled, the faster it goes. And I want it quite fast to start off with. I'm going to go into diplomacy and start improving relations. Just open up all of this. Start improving relations with Sweden so they don't attack me. Which would be bad. So it's going quite slowly at first, which isn't the best. I think we should get our one bark, which is basically our light ship, you could say. We're going to select a mission and protect trade in the Baltic Sea. That looks good. That'll give us a nice bit of income. We're only making 1.4 ducats. We also need to think about allies as well. Oh, I would like this. I won't read through them, that'll take too long. So, extra 60. And maybe we should increase our stability. Yeah, it's always good. We don't want an event that takes it down. Now, what I would do is Brandenburg is very, very powerful. At least when it gets bigger. And normally they'll want to go to war with Teutonic Order. And they control Gotland, I don't know. Basically, when I went to war with Brandenburg for Neumark, they wanted, I occupied Gotland, and I didn't think they could give you provinces that you sieged out, but they gave me Gotland, which is very nice. So,